It's Thomas Hoof again with Young Independents at our national conference. I'm here with Stephen Woolfe MEP just off the stage of his speech. Stephen, you spoke a lot about the downfall of Labour in the North and how they've let working class people down. I wonder if you could expand on that for the people at home.
Well, yes, I mean, for most people now in the North, they recognise that Labour is no more than a group of people that have gone to Oxford and using the Labour Party as basically a graduate trainee scheme for the PLC Labour. And what that means is that they've forgotten that these people have to go to work in the morning, they have to pay expensive gas and electricity bills, that their car needs to be filled up with expensive fuel, that their children have it really difficult to get into schools that are overcrowded, that they can't get to the doctors, the dentists and the hospitals because of issues such as uncontrolled migration, such as the lack of investment, a lack of planning, and the ideas that these people are being left behind. And we in UKIP are filling that gap by giving them hope that we can look at the NHS by giving the investment, as we said in the manifesto, that we'll look after the armed forces, which so many of us work after. We believe in our country, we don't sneer at our flag, we don't sneer at our history. We actually believe that Britain has been a great country and will do so again in the future.
You also mentioned about the Commission being unaccountable and not elected, and how they are essentially a communist statist organisation. What are your opinions on how the Commission can be used in our campaign against the EU?
Well, I think they've already managed to show that in the way that they treated Greece. Beautiful country, full of beautiful people, and many of us have been out there and seen exactly that there they are with the Commission and the ECB, that they have taken away all sovereignty, that all legislation and rules on pensions, they've reduced the pensions for people out there. They're actually selling off their country's assets, and they're doing so irrespective of who was elected in the Greek Parliament. And I believe that people now have recognised that, and they understand that what we're moving into is either in the euro or out of the euro, being controlled by the bureaucrats or not. This isn't an opportunity about free trade, and people are frightened of that, and rightly so.
Well, you heard it from Stephen Woolfe MEP himself. They are unaccountable and unelectable. From Young Independents Conference, thank you.